Hi, this is Jason Major from the Biblical Cinematic Universe, and today we're going to talk about the 1955 Castle short film called The Little Lamb, A Christmas Story. It can be found in this DVD collection, which has like 39 different Christmas movies, admittingly some from A to Z in terms of quality, but it's a lot of fun if you like Christmas movies and you're kind of a film buff like me. But otherwise, if if you don't like classic older cartoons and older movies that are not necessarily like A-listers, then you're not going to find this interesting, probably, this set. But it does have a couple live-action films and Bible films on this, and you can also find the film on YouTube as of 2024, at least. And this is like a less than 10-minute short, and Maureen O'Sullivan is in this. She was most famous for playing Jane, as in Tarzan and Jane, in the early 30s. And so she introduces a story to some kids. She's kind of playing just like a mother who's like talking to her kids about like, hey, let's read a Christmas nativity story. And then we get right into it, and the rest of the film is a Christmas nativity story. This is from the shepherd's point of view, and it's a very simple tale in which you see there's a shepherd where he's going like, oh my goodness, where's this stupid lamb? And then everyone's like, forget about the lamb, that lamb is not worth looking for. And so this shepherd goes and he looks for the lost little lamb, and then he finds it with a friend of his. So there's three shepherds in the story, and the two shepherds find the lamb, and as they find the lamb, they see a bright light in the sky. All you see is a bright light, and they hear the words, a child has been born in Bethlehem in a manger. So then they go back and they tell this other shepherd who's not sure if they're crazy or not, but he goes with them because there's two witnesses, and then very quickly, it's like I said, it's a very quick story. So they reach the nativity manger. Joseph's there with Mary, and Joseph introduces himself. They show a close-up shot on Mary, which to me means that this might be from a Catholic background, because like the idea of the reverence for Mary, although she's just reverent in this, she's just a saint. And then basically they look at the child and they say this little baby is shivering, and there's a halo around the child, which is done in the form of like light that is around the baby in the manger. So they kind of shot a lot like light into there, and so they go, well, is there any way to keep this baby warm? And then the one shepherd goes, well, maybe the lamb will keep the baby warm. And then you have this wonderful, beautiful shot of this little baby lamb and this little baby Jesus sitting next to each other. And then the one shepherd who did not see the angel, he goes, oh my goodness, my Lord and my God. And this is the direct quote that I wrote down. The lamb from which I had no care is of the greatest importance. O Lord, I did not know. Forgive me. Mind blown. Really great theology in that one little line. The lamb for which I had no care is of the greatest importance. O Lord, I did not know. Forgive me. There's an acknowledgement of Jesus Lord. There's acknowledgement of the sacrifice that the lamb's going to make. It's a wonderful little movie. I give it an 8 out of 10 only because of the fact that you're probably not going to be able to find like a high resolution copy. But go see this and have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas.